Raw City,
we
guys.
Back in the
like
building.
And subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Appreciate the love.
We back with some raw news.
Leave them comments. What we got, fellas?
Yo, mass shooting, Nashville.
I'm going into that.
Nasty.
Another one.
We had like 80 max shooting already? 100?
It's a lot, bro.
I think it was 88.
We've had more mass shootings than days of the year.
Yep.
Fucking crazy.
That's a real fact, though.
Make these stupid people go into a school and have I don't understand, bro. It's just disgusting. Gets me upset because I got a kid, bro.
Who got the details? Come on, spit it out.
Entiende?
Where it happened?
Nashville. I think that's
En una escuela.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah,
What was the age group?
Well, like 8, 7, I think.
She went into a...
Yeah, bro.
They said she was a teenager. Did they ever find out her age? Or she looked...
George, look that up.
She looked like a teenager, right? Or she wanted to dress as a teenager. That's what she wanted to give off.
She looked older in that video.
Not be so the way she was dressed. She wanted to dress like a...
Bro, she went into a private Christian school.
It wasn't even her school.
It wasn't... She went to that school.
She went to that school.
Yeah.
It wasn't a random school.
No.
All right. Okay. Damn.
She was 28 years old, who killed 3 children and 3 adults at a private Christian school in Nashville.
Nah, bro. She
and was under care. Listen. At a private Christian school in Nashville and was under the care for emotional disorder and had legally brought 7 firearms that were hidden at home, Metro Nashville Police.
How old was she?
Said Tuesday, 28.
28. She was living alone?
Probably not. Maybe. All the parents felt
See, look.
Hale should not own weapons, the chief said.
Look.
But the thing is, how were you able to buy 7 guns and you were under care for emotional disorder?
We should be able to, I don't know, bro. We should have a technology where we detect stupid people like that before they're even born.
She used 3 weapons. Gabi, mi hermano, wasn't it that movie?
You know what I'm saying?
When they arrested you before the crime happened?
We should have some shit like, and it's coming.
Weapons in the mass shooting. So far they don't have a motive. Shooter targeted the school and church in the attack, but did not specifically target any of the 6 people killed.
Shit get me upset, yo.
In her writings, she mentioned a mall that was nearby as another possible target. So she had 3 targets, and it just happened to be the school that day.
She sent a DM to one of her friends, telling them what she was gonna do.
Yeah.
I wish that they were tougher than that.
There's been 19 school
Because
shootings.
if you really want to do something like that, you could walk to the precinct around your neighborhood. Go to the precinct and do some shit like that. You got motherfuckers who's going to respond to that. Don't go to a school.
I think that they're not looking for a response to that. I think that's why they do it.
They just trying to die, and that's
They
it.
trying to
Take
do
people
something.
with them.
But why kids, bro? That's like the
kids,
most
exactly.
That's the most innocent thing we have in this world.
Bro, you
those
go
kids.
to work, you leave your child in school, and you don't even. It's just.
I especially feel some type of way about this subject. I always have, because you're so mentally challenged that you go into a kid's school and shoot it up. Think about that.
Do you think they go there because it's less resistance at a kid's school?
But you're so mentally challenged that you could choose the less resistant place.
You know that much, right?
You know that.
Exactly.
You know that?
Exactly. You.
So basically, I'm crazy, but I ain't stupid.
I ain't stupid. Exactly. Because why you could go to the precinct, like I said.
Go to an army base.
Exactly.
Where they see you coming. Right? I mean, it's real. You're trying to make it real, right? You're going to go to a place where nobody has weapons, only you.
Kids.
You're going to walk in there with an AK-47 where there's children at, right? And just pick your pick out of the litter. Pick, whatever you want, right?
We have
Get
to
the fuck out of here, bro.
I don't even know what would drive somebody to do that, bro. I don't have
to do
For
something.
me to kill one person that did something to me, I will have to get to like a really dark place. That's one person that actually did something to me. Imagine going in and killing strangers, bro. It just doesn't. It's not.
I can't find a reason to kill somebody yet.
Nope.
I've never had a reason to take somebody's life. Because you did this, I want to take your life. Maybe the reason exists, but I can't even fathom it. I think people won't even go there. my state of mind doesn't allow me to think that somebody would do something to me so horrendous that I would want to kill them. Maybe I'm being too, what do you call that? Naive in regards to things that could happen to you. But bro, I can't even fathom, bro. Like I don't even know what know what we talking about.
How?
This is crazy.
What do we do as a nation?
What can we do? We have how many mass shootings have we had?
First,
we haven't done anything towards that.
First things first. We have to find a way to ban automatic weapons.
That shit is never gonna stop, bro. Even if we ban all that shit,
you have to ban automatic weapons.
100%.
The sale. We already sold.
We got to change an amendment, right?
Where
there's more weapons in the United States than there is population of people.
Mm-hmm.
There's more guns in the United States than there is people. So we have to start somewhere and ban these automatic assault rifles. First things first, bro. You cannot sell those type of weapons, bro.
Yeah.
You cannot be 28 and be mentally fucked up and buy those type of weapons.
We already had this conversation.
So under your conversation,
we went through this.
Under your conversation,
mass shooting.
Under your conversation, do you change the Second Amendment then? Because that's always the holdup from when I go in and watch.
Nah, because the Second Amendment is fine to bear arms. Is the type.
Yeah, but there's in the amendment there doesn't have a restriction. So do we put it there?
You don't have to.
Because that's the lawmakers when they go back and forth is what they argue about. I don't know if you saw. It was like the one recently in Texas when they was talking about it, and the House was asking one of the people that was trying to pass that law, why do you need assault weapons? And he was like, to protect ourselves. So he was like, protect yourselves against the government. He said, yeah, that's the reason why the Second Amendment was there, for us to defend ourselves from tyranny and from et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So he said, absolutely, the reason why we want these assault weapons is to fight against the military if anything ever happened.
Well, until then, it's going to continue happening.
I think we should, yeah. I mean, why you think there's not a lot of, I think,
bro,
they should make it almost impossible for somebody to own a gun in every state.
I don't agree with that. That shit is still gonna happen, even if they ban
but there needs to be harsher restrictions. If you get caught with a gun, you do 95 years in jail.
Right. I don't think these people that do these mass shootings actually go in thinking that they're gonna come out the other side alive. They're like down for whatever. And this is it. Like I'm going in.
Suicidal, bro. They know they're gonna die.
I mean, that's the thing is like trying to find a mass shooter in a population of 350 million people is almost impossible. So I just think everybody should pay for the sins of those shooters.
It takes a village, bro. We gotta stop trying to act like we gotta mind our business, bro, about certain things, bro. Because if I see somebody acting different,
on
I see
Facebook,
somebody
Instagram,
acting crazy on Facebook, Instagram publicly, because now we just want it to be public. No. They're so stupid that they want it to be public. They screaming for attention. So if you see a person that doesn't look right and is screaming for attention, we should look into that. As a town, as a city, as a fucking state, look into these people, bro.
What's the hardest state to have a legal gun in?
New York.
What's the least state you think a mass shooting will happen in?
The least state? New York.
Why do you think that is?
Because
there's guns out here, right?
There's a lot of guns out here. But we don't get down like that.
Why?
So we do have mass shootings in New York.
Where? What? When?
No, there's mass shootings that happen here, but we don't have the stats. We can probably look them up, but it has to be like the lowest. We can look up mass shooting numbers by state.
We probably have the lowest.
And why do you think that is? Not because people don't have guns.
Because of our gun laws. All right. How difficult it is for you to get it?
Because motherfuckers get shot out here every day.
It's a blue state, bro. That's another thing. The state is very blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's other blue states that have legal guns. You know.
Most of the states that have legal guns and most of the shootings that have been happening have been a lot of
every state, mistake me if I'm wrong, every state in America, you can legally own a gun except New York City, right? I mean, I know city is a city because you can have a gun in New York State if you are like, Albany, Buffalo.
The city,
yeah. So it's only the city. It's not the entire state, right?
Yeah.
But I know even in New York State, it's really hard to get one.
Look, They should pass a law where these teachers have guns in school, bro.
The thing is, bro, you know what's the problem?
They should be able to
what's
have
the problem?
guns in school, bro.
100%, whatever you want to say.
I have a kid, bro. I think my kid will be safe though.
100%, but what happens when, God forbid, the teacher's a mass shooter?
What happens when you get a mistake?
Certain program you gotta go through in order for you to become.
So how many videos have you seen online where there's kids trying to bully the teacher and the teacher beats the shit out that kid? What happens when that teacher can't handle themselves and shoots the kid?
That's a real situation. But how about a simple situation?
They beat the fuck out of them?
How about a simple situation where the teacher went to use the bathroom, left the gun somewhere? Or
we better have it on them.
Or where the teacher by mistake let one off. Mistakes happen all the time, especially when you have those toys on you. We don't want those mistakes. It's a thin line with teachers. Okay. Now, should all school have security guards?
It's going to be a lower number of mistake than the number we have of mass shooting right now.
I don't want somebody with a gun on their waist teaching my son.
Yeah, bro. The way your kids are going to look at them is a whole different.
You want the protection.
I would love for there to be security guards with guns in the school. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at that door where she was going off,
I mean, why do we have court officers?
I don't agree with y'all.
We have court officers.
I don't care. Listen, the teachers should have a gun.
You don't care about what?
Okay, what y'all saying right now? They shouldn't have a gun. Why they shouldn't have a gun? Y'all talking about a mistake that could barely happen. It will happen, but it's not gonna happen often as the mass shooting that we. I'm old
enough to have went to school before they had metal detectors. And I remember when they put the metal detectors in my school, there was a metal detector and it was a cop.
Still had a gun in school?
Nah.
What?
They had a metal detector and there was a cop right there. And if that thing went off, some dude got caught, bro. It was in his book bag. He was on the floor within seconds. So there's one entrance, one exit, right? I said there's two entrances. You put a metal detector and a cop, and that person has to go through there.
Okay. So you're telling me nobody brought a gun into school with a metal
you can't get in the building. You can't get in the building, right? You can't get in the building without passing through that.
I'm trying to tell you.
You brought a 22. You're not bringing in an assault rifle through that metal detector.
Right. Yeah.
You're not bringing 3 assault rifles.
Exactly.
With 500 live ammunition. You
still got a gun in school though.
100%. But you have 6 rounds now. Yeah. You're not taking out 20, 30 people.
It goes to what I'm
It's all about minimizing the threat.
If we can't
eliminate it. It's impossible.
A security task force in front of a school at the desk. Or right there in the entry, she would have never made it past those double doors. You shooting in, somebody's shooting out, bro. We don't know who's shooting in, we shooting out. It's preventative. But I don't want teachers to teach with guns on their waist. It's a little too much for me. Security, cool. The thing about security, you know what it is about security, right? They say that security makes the area where you at look bad.
It's supposed to be a deterrent, yeah.
It makes by you having security in the school, that school is a bad school.
Oh, it's not.
The school without
protection in the school.
It's my perception, bro.
But this is the perception. This is what they don't.
Alright, so let people live by that.
And this will continue to happen.
This shit is gonna continue to happen.
So what I'm trying to say is this.
So you okay with just everybody being able to own a gun, assault rifles, whatever?
Listen, bro. I feel like we should change our system when it comes to somebody owning and buying a gun. You should be able to go through certain.
So Florida just passed a bill.
But hold on, you should be able
on
to go
Monday. Yesterday.
People
Florida
evaluate.
We're going the opposite way. We're going the opposite way, brother. Florida just passed a bill. You don't even need a permit to own a gun legally now. You can just go straight into Walmart, buy it, no license, no permit.
So
how many mass shootings?
I'm trying to
Florida was number 2. This year they have 12.
I'm trying to hit the issue through areas that I believe we can affect it. If you know there's no way that they're going to change these laws because the people who put the laws in place are the people selling the weapons, selling the bullets and all of that, then we need to go a different route. If we don't want teachers to have them, because it looks crazy for you to have a teacher with a gun in his waist and pointing at the board while your kid is learning, Cool. So then every fucking school needs to have security guards, armed security
at the entrance and exits.
Like I said,
you can't get in the building unless you're coming in SWAT team through the roof.
They want to live by this perception.
That perception could be changed. That
When it becomes the norm. When it becomes the norm, when every school gets it, now the one school doesn't get outlawed for being, oh, they look bad, when all schools have it. That's how you change that perception. Because if all schools have it, it doesn't matter.
It's not, I don't see none of that happening, bro.
But
how many mass shooting have we had in a school?
But it's not only in schools, bro. Supermarkets. But we have to start somewhere.
How many kids have died, bro?
We have to start somewhere, bro.
When they gonna start? When?
So, all right, so I'm giving you a house. I'm giving you a seat in the House of Representatives in Congress. What are you doing about it? Give me something plausible, because you're just saying, no, but what are we gonna do?
When that $200,000 check comes in, and you
that's the problem, because you paid off.
Yeah, that $200,000 check a month coming.
I'm not there, bro. I'm not telling you.
Why do you think people buy guns? Why people buy guns?
To protect themselves.
Against who?
Against the government.
Other people with guns.
And against the government.
What government? When was the last time you saw a government official get killed by a gun?
I don't know. Against the government.
That's a dumbass mentality of stupid motherfuckers that just want a gun.
Right.
You want a gun because JK from the other block got a gun too.
Everybody has a gun.
And neighbors are shooting each other over parking spots. Mass shootings is happening. What we need guns for, bro? Most of the people I know personally that have guns never take them out the house.
I'm supposed to take that at your house.
Yeah, cause the same people, bro. But I can't trust that everybody's gonna have the same mentality. And like, bro, anybody that's ever had a gun on them, know you act different when you have a gun on you.
What? True.
Bro, you want a different type of time, bro.
Demon
I don't like the way that. I don't like that feeling.
Demon time, nigga.
You feel like Hulk.
Nigga, nah, bro. I don't want that type of. What?
Nah.
There's a reason why they say keep your clip separate from your gun. Keep your bullets separate from your gun, so you have time to think.
That don't work in New York. We don't get down like that. That clip's inside.
In your house, I'm talking about. I'm talking about on your body. But if you a stupid motherfucker, if you outside of New York City with a gun on you,
In New York City.
anywhere, you was wrong with the world, bro. If I can snap my fingers, and every nigga that has that mentality and guns dies, fuck them.
You can't say that, bro. Don't say that.
I can say what I want.
Don't say that.
I can say what I want.
All right, well, there's a lot of niggas that need to have a gun on them.
Guess what, bro? When I was growing up, the reason why we didn't have guns on us because we was not scared to get punched in our face. But then when Kyle would
you have
ask,
to understand, ain't nobody gonna punch
100%.
you in your face, bro. They gonna shoot.
why?
So you gotta keep that gun on you,
Because Kyle would ask niggas that felt bolder with a gun. So now what happens is the dudes that was willing to fight had to get guns.
Exactly.
Because the cowards got guns.
Yeah.
And if you make it hard, if you make it harder for these cowards to get guns, then the world will be a better place, bro.
Listen, bro.
I think a balance could exist.
I think you get 100 years in jail if you get caught with a gun. Fuck out of here.
Oh shit.
100. And they kill your firstborn child. Make it egregious, bro. You get caught with a gun, you get 100 years, and they cut your son's head off or daughter's head on live TV.
It's gotta be a
I
balance.
guarantee you niggas is gonna buy less guns. Legally or illegally.
Gotta be a balance, though.
Yeah. Because like you said, people don't care about themselves. You get caught doing a mass shooting, it should be a rule. If somebody in your family does a mass shooting, they kill your family. Your mother and your father gotta die.
That I agree with.
But I'm also not right next extreme.
That I agree. Right.
Your son, you raised him. You brought this child into the world.
Yeah.
You have a serial killer.
Your whole
child?
family dying.
No, just the mother and the father.
What?
Just the mother and the father.
No. The whole family has.
Now you want to go crazy?
Your uncle,
See,
sister,
that's why we
father,
killing you in
mother.
Congress.
Yes.
That's what I want. I want to spark the little ass up.
Yeah.
Look,
we killing everybody. That should be a law.
You brought this little devil ass child into the world.
Let me see that.
They're gonna kill you too.
Yep.
Fuck mi mom, tú eres loco. Because of your upbringing, kill your mother and your father?
But like he said earlier, you that crazy.
Look,
but you choose to go to a school, a middle school.
Kids,
Kill your mother.
Like go ahead and go to a prison.
You ever heard the shit like, yo,
go to an army
you ever heard the
base.
shit like, don't argue with me, argue
Shoot
with your mother?
mother or your dad while he sleep.
Digo yo.
¿Tú me entiendes? I don't know, bro.
Like, who you mad at, bro?
we can't.
This is America, though.
We can't.
Nah,
we
fuck
can't
America.
get into
For that, for what we do with guns, bro, it's crazy here, bro.
We can't get into that. Nobody killing nobody family.
Huh?
Nobody family should die.
Nah, it's not the family. It's the mother and the dad.
Oh, a kid? 20 years old?
No, por lo menos, hopefully.
Not no kid, bro.
He made that decision.
Hopefully
outside of you.
Oh,
hopefully,
outside of you.
What I'm saying by that,
You
why
gave birth to that.
Why one extreme? Why one extreme is hopefully the kid thinks about it.
Hold on. When your child leaves your home,
fuck you. You should die. Your head cut off.
when your child leaves your home,
You kill your son then.
He's a totally different person.
Nah, they checked this girl into a psych ward for mental thing. They should have got that bitch arrested.
That's cool.
She had 7 guns in the house where they were living in.
That situation.
And they didn't call the cops. They didn't say my daughter should not have guns.
Agreed.
So they should die.
That situation. Okay, but
Most mass shooters are like that. Oh, we saw something in them. Something was off about them. You know what's off about you? It's gonna off you, bro. You out of here. Nah, bro.
Nah.
All right.
It's not like that.
God forbid. God forbid,
A lot
bro.
of kids don't show their parents a lot of things at home.
But the thing is that the parents, when they interview them, they always saw, well, we saw something was off about them. Be a better parent, bro, or they're gonna cut your head off on national television when your kid commits a mass shooting.
Something has to be done, bro, because all these.
Something has to be done.
Something.
You don't agree with 100 years in jail? That's too much, right?
What are you talking about?
A mass
If you
shooter.
get caught with a
I'm not gonna
gun,
be out here making bubble bullshit up.
that's what they should do.
I'm not making bubble bullshit up.
Because when you get caught with a gun,
You talking
you
about
get caught with a gun and you home in 5 years.
talking about something different right now.
Nah, they gotta
man.
make it more. They gotta
Make it more weird. You talking about a nigga getting caught with a gun here in New York? We not talking about that.
anywhere.
Motherfuckers ain't crazy like that to go do a mass shooting in
the
New York.
punishment gotta be more, bro. They
To them over there.
They gotta cut assault rifles and make the punishment. If you get caught with, I'm not talking about a handgun. We're talking about assault rifles. I hope you understand what I'm talking about.
Like I said, bro, we need a John Wick in every school, bro.
Listen, bro. We don't need that. You in your fantasy fucking world. I don't know if you saw the 2 officers, bro. Shout out Rex Engelbert and Michael Colasso. Real life heroes, bro. What y'all guys did.
No. Shout out to them niggas,
Bro, for real.
Top G's.
Bro, from the moment they got on scene, it took 6 minutes, 5 minutes and 4 seconds to neutralize the threat, bro. The way them dudes ran in there, bro, tactically was crazy.
Let me see that.
Shout out to them.
Yo, bro, Rex Engelbert didn't even take cover, bro. Just ran straight through the entire hallway and took that first shot as soon as he saw it, bro.
Look, the good shit is, remember the last mass shooting that happened in the school was in Texas.
Took him 2 hours outside.
Niggas took them 2 hours
Until a real nigga popped up.
until a real nigga popped
And
up.
said Rex Engelbert, they better make a movie. The way that, yo, if y'all haven't seen the video, hit me up on the comments and I'm gonna send y'all the video. The way this man ran in that building, you would think one of his kids was in that school. And that's how every officer should respond. Every first responder should go in there like it's their own kids, like there's their own kids' life on the line, man. You can't fuck around. That man walked in there, bro, crazy.
It's 100%
Alright.
fact. I got some facts for you. Yo.
Go ahead.
Check this out.
Go ahead.
So, 2023, we got more mass shootings than the days have gone. All right, that's a 100% fact. Y'all can look that up.
So you say, all right, go ahead.
Yeah. So if we got, it's the 23rd of March. If we got 80 days, there's been 100+ mass shootings.
I think I have it here. I was looking at it
2023.
earlier.
We actually last year, 2022, we had 646 mass shootings.
That's crazy.
A mass shooting is 3 or more people
Yep.
either shot or killed.
Right.
Okay, so in 2022, we had 646. Right now, as the numbers are going, we in pace to having 720.
So you telling me you got people that's predicting what the fuck is gonna happen with
It's
They could do
it's
that.
trending towards that. Yeah.
Wow.
So that means that we're gonna average.
We got people that's able to predict what's gonna happen, but we're
No,
not
it's
able
numbers,
to
bro.
stop it. All right, we're not able to stop
They
it.
can't predict what's gonna happen.
It's numbers.
They're just saying based off last year the way the numbers went and based off this year where we are already, we're trending towards that. So they're saying if in month 1 there was 30, then you do 30 times 12 for the year, and that's where you end up with your number.
Yeah.
But for example, right? March 27th there was 2. March 26th there was 4. March 25 there was 5 mass shootings. March 24, March 23, March 21. In March alone, you're talking about almost 50 mass shootings. Just not all of them hit the mainstream media.
Yo, if we go and we average, we get an average of 720. That means that we getting like 2.5 mass shootings a day, bro.
Damn,
And y'all don't want to get the guns off the streets. Well, not y'all. This
bro,
is-
that law. All right, I gotta respond. Let me respond.
Yeah, respond to it.
Go ahead, cause you be acting like a bitch sometimes. Look,
Bitch here.
all right, look.
Bitch,
They
here.
not.
Bitch here.
All right. Look, they're not passing that law, bro. They're not banning
100%.
I don't agree with that.
I don't think they're gonna do it.
I don't agree with that. I want to buy an assault rifle. I want to be able to buy one.
For what?
For me. Don't worry. Don't ask me.
To do what?
I'm not doing nothing.
That's the problem.
I want to buy one. I feel like if they do that, it affects me. Simple. That's my opinion towards that.
If you want an assault rifle, go to the gun range, rent it.
I want to be able to have
shoot
one at
it
home.
there. That's the beautiful
Just like
problem.
them.
Because the thing, this is where you at. The thing is there's so many in the street already
That you want
that
it.
you don't want to be caught without it.
Without it. You got it. Nigga, stay with your shit all the time, nigga. I ain't getting caught without it. Fuck you talking about.
I tell you what.
Like you said, nigga, I'd rather be carried. I gotta be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Fuck
100%. 100%. But a handgun does the same job.
It really doesn't.
It's not the same, bro.
If you are outside and you beefing with dudes with assault rifles, what the fuck did you do, bro?
Where are we?
I ain't never seen no gun violence in the
A
Bronx
nigga
where
pull
a
up
nigga
on you with
backed
an
out.
AK?
Oh, we
Get
Out
to
the
see
trunk?
what? We had people with AK out here. Y'all
Out
seen
the
that
trunk?
video last summer? Nigga walking in front of the precinct with an AK.
What did, he's a crazy motherfucker. I'm talking about what did JK from down the block do
I don't know, bro.
to have beef with a nigga that backed out an AK on him, bro?
You know,
You know
It
how
is
loud
what
them
it
things
is,
are,
bro.
bro? Nah, bro.
there's a lot of doomsday thinkers, right? They
Keep-
say, yo, if some shit happens, some crazy shit
The
happens,
government creates a conspiracy theories to keep
Shit.
motherfuckers buying the guns, bro. And the stupid motherfuckers believe it.
they 100% believe it, and they keep their guns, bro.
They not banning that.
I've been into homes where people have guns on their shelves, like
Yeah.
walking into their living room.
That's
it's
dope.
Guns on their shelf.
Growing up,
wall, bro.
when I used to go visit Florida,
Right.
my aunt's husband used to have in his trunk a built-in gun compartment, but it had all his guns. It had his assault rifles, his like 7 handguns,
Yeah.
2 assault rifles and 7 handguns in his trunk. You went to that man's crib, he had a gun room. Bro, he was ready for whoever and whatever.
Stay ready.
Nah, I get it.
Don't lack.
But he was like shooting alligators in his backyard and shit, so I get it. But like
I guess we
in
gotta
the
get
Bronx, bro, it's too small. We live 60 people
But
in
we're
one
not
building.
talking about the Bronx.
We gotta get better
We're not
at
talking about
filtering.
New York, bro.
Hold on. We got to get better at filtering in order to be able to possess a gun. We got to be able to filter these crazy motherfuckers, bro. In order to protect our neighborhoods, we got to get better at a lot of things, bro.
That's
And
what I
we
said.
ignore it, bro. We just go by day like it was nothing until it affects us immediately. God forbid, until something happens on Fordham and one of our loved
We
ones is caught.
desensitized, bro.
That shit is disgusting, bro.
We desensitized.
That will never happen on Fordham Road. In the Bronx? It'll
Why you
never
think?
happen. Why? Because you got like 50 motherfuckers walking with their gun on them.
Nah, you know why?
You gonna get
Bro.
dropped immediately.
The problem is that in New York, do you know why you don't do mass shootings in New York?
Why?
Because we too busy going to work to pay our rent, bro. Like rent is mad expensive.
Or
You don't have time to plan a mass shooting because then your rent is not paid. You got to go get the second job, pick your
Rent.
daughter up. Like these motherfuckers in these other states got way too much time on their hand, bro.
That's never happening in the Bronx.
It's not.
The middle of the country has way too much time in their hand.
It's crazy, bro.
Time is beautiful.
I went to Texas,
Time
bro.
to
Everything
think
is
like
closed on
that.
Sundays. Liquor stores, mad businesses. Like they got like just days off, just doing what?
We got to be better, bro.
And then politics is something that obviously sparks a lot of hate. And the way, like you said, the middle of the country, like promotes their views on politics, is it creates a lot of the tension between them.
A whole lot of.
Because once you
Unnecessary
once you like
tensions.
make that on Front Street, bro, you go past all the houses that got Trump signs or this and this and that. People really start to get that anger, bro. Everybody's on go time over there. So
Listen,
something got to give, bro.
they gotta fix that. issue.
Let me not go extreme. Let me not go extreme.
Go ahead.
For every person that turns in their assault rifle, $100,000.
I'm not turning. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. They not doing that.
Every person that votes into the right
Go
to ban
ahead.
assault rifles will give you $100,000 cash
I'm not doing that.
after taxes.
I'm staying with my rifle. I need my
Cities not
protection.
giving that money. Cities ain't giving that
I
money.
ain't trying to
Well,
give
okay,
that.
they're Bill Gates, so alguien. Coño.
You get Bill Gates. Bill Gates ain't paying attention.
It sucks, bro.
Bill Gates,
It sucks.
Bill Gates sleeping.
And
Right
we
now.
gonna talk about it. And I'm happy we're talking about it here because I feel especially some type of way about that. But we do have to make changes, at least in the places, once again, I'm sorry to repeat myself, at least in the places that we could make a change at. Filtering these retards from getting these fucking guns. These fucking...
I agree, bro. I agree.
Filtering these fucking retards from getting these guns.
You saying the R word like that with the
I'm
heavy?
dropping the R word,
Yeah.
no offense. These mentally challenged individuals for getting these guns, paying attention to our children, neighborhoods, checking people out. Stop minding your business, bro, because
What?
the shit can
Stop
happen.
minding your business.
Nah, stop.
Oh, stop. Yeah, stop minding.
minding your business.
If
a
you see
nigga
something,
look
say
weird,
something.
If you see something, say something. I'm not
Don't
saying
snitch.
Don't snitch on nobody. If you see if you out there, because it's not gonna happen here in the Bronx. If you see some weird shit out there, just you in the mall shopping, whatever, you could say something. But don't
I'm a
snitch.
civilian.
You saw the bouncer that
say something.
you saw the bouncer.
I don't,
You
I
saw
don't
the
know what the fuck
You
he's
saw the
talking about.
bouncer that stopped the mass shooting in Orlando. Was it Orlando? He was going into the gay club. It was a transsexual.
Yeah.
That was holstering a
Didn't
pistol
that
in his
happen?
right hand.
Didn't we have a
and was
situation
walking
like
in the club, and the bouncer slapped the gun out of his hand and didn't allow him to go into the club
Where?
in Florida. You didn't see that one?
I saw the one in Orlando.
It's Florida.
But that one went
The
down.
one where he
Orlando's
went,
a city in
went
Florida.
No, I'm talking about the guy that went. He actually went in.
Yeah, that's
Nah, he
the
didn't
one
get
that
in.
went down a couple of years ago. Remember?
You talking about a couple years ago?
Yeah,
a couple years ago.
No, a few days ago. Yeah.
Recent situation. Yeah.
That dude went in the club, bro. That was another scene, bro.
Crazy. How many people? Like 20 people died?
Niggas is fucking dancing in the club for real. Like, and he's bodying dudes. People are squirming on the floor.
Booming niggas.
He booming niggas in bathrooms, bro.
That's crazy.
He walked through the club.
Everywhere. The DJ got shot.
Dios mío. Jesus Christ, bro.
This is how I'm gonna show you the video. When
They realized it was shooting because the DJ stopped. The shit went great.
You can't laugh at. We can't. We're not joking about that. Rest in peace to everybody who
We're not
lost their
joking
life.
about that. Rest in peace to everybody that lost their life. And
This is bad, bro. These mass shootings is bad, bro.
Yeah, look, it's a Florida strip club. He was wearing a devil
In a
mask.
strip club, bro.
He was wearing a devil mask and tried to walk in, and the security guard saw him and slapped the gun out of his hand and fucked him up
Good
outside of the
job.
club.
Good
And then
job.
mad other people came in and jumped on him. I'm
Good
sharing the video
job.
so I can see it.
Good shit. Fuck that,
Right
bro.
here.
Yeah, good shit.
So like you said, yeah, don't mind your business, bro.
Don't mind your business on things
you
like
know
that.
when it's
bro.
gonna stop? Until one of these politician kids die in one of these schools.
Nah, I don't care.
Bro, you know how much it don't care? It really did just happen. Nancy Pelosi's husband.
That's different because it was.
You know who
You
Nancy Pelosi?
You talking about one individual that
You know who that one individual is
Nancy Pelosi is the speaker.
of the House?
I know, but I'm saying it was the dude came in with a hammer, bro, to his crib.
True, it wasn't a mass
It
shooting.
wasn't a mass shooting. Like
It was
nigga-
violent,
The
but
nigga
a
ain't
hammer.
come
Right.
blasting the whole neighborhood.
You right on that.
Could have.
Crib with a hammer, nah, but he didn't. Had a hammer in his hand.
You right.
Not
He
the
ain't-
same,
It wasn't
not
a
the
mass
same,
shooting.
bro.
You right.
Until one of these politician kids die in school, then they gonna
The thing
rethink
is that
about this shit and be like, "Ah."
one politician can't affect nothing.
Oh no, he gonna convince everybody.
No, he's not.
He gonna try his best.
They've been trying since the beginning of America
Bro, they not
to
really
convince.
trying, bro. That check,
Bro, that
Nah.
check is real.
bro. After that check, after you get that check, bro,
You're not
Bro,
saying nothing.
we said
No bills
everything,
passed, bro. No presidents don't get bills passed.
They don't look at that.
They don't care about
When
nothing.
it has to do with gun laws, nobody look at those paperwork.
word.
Nobody speak of that. That shit ain't spoken about in the House.
The thing is that, bro, in every mind is a different world, bro. We all have different agendas as human beings, bro. So
You think
we're
every
never,
mind?
we're never going to be on the same
you saying
page.
every mind is a different world? I don't think so.
What?
What?
Nah, it's all the same world. We in the same world. So
Nah.
it's the same mind.
I mean, the saying is every mind is a different world doesn't literally mean y'all live in different worlds.
We do live in different worlds.
We thinking about thoughts.
The way we is the
We
way
live
we
in
look
the
at
same world. We out here.
It's your thoughts and perception
I
of
get
the
it.
world is different.
Yeah,
Individual to individual. It's not literally like you're on a different earth.
it's all the same, bro.
How is it the same when there's people celebrating this mass shooting and you saying the kids, and there's somebody out there saying, "Fuck them kids."
Damn. Fuck them peoples. If you saying that in your house, you could die right now. I wish death on your whole family right now.
Bro, the way you switched it right now was a